Extremism in all its forms remains a very real danger for communities, both religious and geographic. Today, a supporter of the banned Islamic State group has admitted plotting to blow herself up in a bomb attack on St Paul's Cathedral. And only yesterday a man was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder after a stabbing inside a central London mosque. So the message today was one of unity.
Today was focused on responding to the challenge of extremism, and the reason for the event today is that extremism is an issue that's been around for a while, and unfortunately we have seen indications of it actually increasing, and we wanted to take a step to make our voice heard and to bring people together to talk about how we can resolve the issue of extremism, both as a faith community, what can we do as Muslims, and also as a community at large. And the discussions that took place today showed a few things. One, an acknowledgement that Islam as a religion, and indeed all religion, rejects extremism completely and unequivocally, and that was the message from our community. And the head of our community, the Caliph, His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, who's spoken repeatedly to say that extremism has no basis in Islam. And secondly, about education. We need to work together to build bridges, understand each other, and serve humanity together. That builds trust and engenders a stronger society, so that when we are faced with challenges, as we have been this week, again unfortunately, as we have been this year, and more in more recent times, several times, that we as a community can stand up and say to extremists that they will not divide us. We stand united, we stand as a peaceful community together.
But what about Scotland, and indeed Edinburgh and Fife specifically?
At the moment, obviously, extremism is having no actually fixed definition in my sense, but people, you can see it depends on how and where you are being treated. So extremism can be, violent, abusive attitude. It can be physical as well. It can be psychological as well. So we have been through different phases of extremism, and we have learned how to tolerate and face it. For example, you can see what's happening in Pakistan. Our community is highly persecuted, and we have always shown tolerance. The message from our Supreme Head, the Caliph, His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, has repeatedly asked us to be tolerant, be peaceful, and we should be actually loyal to the place we are living, or in the country where we are living.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, and indeed many others, will hope that this message will deter extremism. Ian McNally, That's TV.